Hello students, in the last video, up to the last video we have seen how we can write algorithm for different mathematical problems and actual real life problems. So we have seen how to make a pizza, how to make a cup of tea. Then we have seen some mathematical problems just like this, to print numbers from 1 to 10, to print numbers from 1 to 50, to print numbers from 1 to m. Okay, so by using simple steps, by using branching steps, by using conditional statements, how we can write algorithm to solve different problems. So we have seen this one in the last videos. So now onwards we are going to see how we can write the same equations, how we can write the same, how we can solve the same problems by using Python script. So this is the first video. Here we are going to learn how we can download Python on computers, on laptops, and also on mobile, and how to install it, what we get when we installed it on our mobile or laptop, and how we can operate on it. So let us see how Python can be downloaded from the internet. Okay, so operate on it. So let us see how Python can be downloaded from the internet. Okay, so first one, what is Python? So in the school life, I hope you have seen lots of languages. C was there, C++ was there, Java was there, and right now in BSc 1 we are going to learn Python. Okay, again this is the scripting language. Whatever we write in Python, that you should write in English. Interpreter is there, Python interpreter, which will convert the English language script into machine language script. Okay, so you know each and every language has the translator. It may be compiler or interpreter. So in C language we have used compiler because it compiles the whole program, but in Python we are using interpreter. What is the role of interpreter here? Interpreter interprets each and every statement. Means what? Interpreter translates each and every statement to machine level language. Okay, so it will give you error at the first line. If it is present in the first line, then when we solve that error, you will get the next error. Okay, so when we compile C program, it gives you whole errors, means whatever errors are present in the whole program, it gives you that error. But when we are doing programming or scripting in Python, we used interpreter. Okay, so it will give you the error which is present, firstly, then we have to solve that one, and then you will get the next error. So Python is using interpreter as the translator. One more time I am telling you, Python is using interpreter. What is the meaning of interpreter? Interpreter means what? It translates the English language script to machine level language. And what is the role of interpreter? Interpreter translate each and every line. Okay, one line at a time. So what is Python here? Python is a popular programming language, and it was created by Guido van Rossum, and it was released in 1991. Okay, so that time it was created. What are the uses of Python? So we can do lots of things using Python. So the main parts are, we can develop web applications. So we have this in syllabus of third year. So we can develop web application, we can develop different types of software. Means standalone softwares are there, so we can develop that also by using Python. Mathematics, we can solve many type of mathematical problems by using Python. And we can write also system scripting, means whatever scripting is needed to run the system, to configure the system, so we can write that type of scripting with the help of Python also. So these are the main uses. We can develop web application, we can develop softwares for standalone machines, for a single machine, we can write different mathematical problems, and we can write different scriptings for system configuration. Okay, next one, what can Python do? So Python can do lots of operations. It is used to create web applications, okay, on a server. Web application means what? Whatever applications we are running on the internet, that type of applications are called as web applications. So many user can access that data. We know Amazon site is there. When we want to see something about colleges, vivekanandcollege.org site is there. Okay, so these are the web applications anyone can see from anywhere. Then Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. Okay, so we can design softwares for single user also. It connects the database system, and it also read and modify the files. So we have this syllabus in the next year, in the second year. So we can see how Python trades with database management systems. Okay, Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. We can write like code of 4 to 5 lines, and we can solve the mathematical problem. So with the help of Python, we can handle the big data. Again, Python can be used for rapid prototyping or for production ready software development. And one more thing I want to tell, that Python is open source scripting language. So what is the meaning of open source? So Java, C, C++, these are not open source. Okay, we have to buy that systems from the who is designing that system, or who is whoever is designing that system, or whoever is selling that system. We have to purchase that from that seller. But Python is open source, so we can download it from internet and we can install it. Okay, so this is called as open source system. So Python is open source system, and this is about what Python can do for us. Next one, we can download Python from this site. So I will show you how we can download it from internet. Okay, so this is the link. So with the help of this link, you can download Python on your laptop or PC. One more thing, you can run Python's scripts on mobile also. So these are the methods. Some applications are there. With the help of this one, we can install Python on mobile system. Only the internet is needed for this one. We can do lots of operations on Python libraries we can install on mobile, and we can invoke that one within a script. Okay, so this is one of the application, Pydroid 3. So Python plus Android 3, it provides you the environment. So with the help of this environment, we can do Python scripting, or we can do command line scripting by using Python. Okay, so you will get this one in the Google Play Store. So find out this one, then open this and install this. Okay, so you will get this screen when you install Python, that particular ID on your mobile. Install this one. Then here so many libraries that are there, we can install that one. But this is the next part. Interpreter is there, terminal is there. Then we can install different libraries with the help of pip. Okay, so we will see in the next video how we can use this one. So this is the installation part, and once the installation becomes successful, you will get this prompt. Okay, this screen you will get. So what is the meaning of this screen? This is the version, whatever version we have downloaded from internet. So this is the 3.8.3 version of Python. The time, the date at which we have downloaded this one. And then after this one, look here, you will get this sign, triple greater than sign. So what is the meaning of this one? This is called as Python prompt. If you get this prompt on the screen, what is the meaning of this one? Python is successfully downloaded and successfully installed. Okay, so this sign, this combination is called as Python prompt. Okay, so we are going to do equations, we are going to solve equations, we are going to do assignments with the help of this prompt. So this prompt is called as Python prompt. Okay, so this is how we can install and download Python for our Android mobile phone. You can download it for iPhones also. There are another operating systems, so they have again Python environment, so we can download it from the that phone also. Again, look here how we can use this link to download the Python. This is the link, whatever link we have given in the uh, PowerPoint presentation. So this link, when you copy this link to your browser, it gives you Python download and installation instructions, how we can download it. So this is the first one, Python download. You can click on this one, this will give you this type of screen. So the versions, here the version is 3.7.4, you can download it. Then next one, it gives you the screen like this, you have to install that one. These are the releases, these are the different versions. After that one, it will ask whether you want to save that file on your terminal, on your computer or not. So save that file. Okay, next one, installation. It will give you this type of screen. So this is the 64-bit environment, so you can download 32-bit or 64-bit. Even your operating system is having 64-bit environment, you can download 32-bit of Python for that one. One more thing I want to tell here, when you will get this type of screen, okay, so click on this one, add Python 3.72 path. Okay, look here, when you will get this type of screen, here click on this one, add Python 3.72 path. So what is the meaning of this one? You can execute Python from anywhere on your computer, even though you are not present in the Python directory. Okay, so this part is important. If you disable this one, you should go to that particular Python directory where you have already installed the Python, and in that directory only you can execute Python. Okay, so if you enter this one, if you enable this one, you can run Python from your own directory also. So click on this one, add this Python 3.7 to path. Okay, next one, the setup progress, it will give you the screen like this one. Then once you get the successful, once you are successful in installation, you will get the message setup was successful. Okay, and then you will get this prompt. Okay, so whatever prompt you we are getting on the mobile, that prompt is also we are getting in laptop or computer. So this is again combination of three greater than signs, clubbing of these three greater than signs. So what is the meaning of this one? Once again I tell you, this sign is called as Python prompt. Okay, so we can do here lots of operations on this Python prompt. So here is the method, how we can download Python, how we can install it, what are the uses of Python, and what is the meaning of Python, why interpreter is used in Python. So you try to install this one, you try to download. If you have computer, you have laptops, try to download it on your computer, laptop. If you don't have computer or laptops, you can download it on your mobile phones, and you will get this prompt. If you won't get this prompt, you can write it, you can send error messages, whatever error message occur on your mobile or laptop, post it on the WhatsApp group, we can solve this one. So this part is important because next day, tomorrow onwards, we are going to write different scripts on this prompt. So this is the important part. You should get the Python prompt, you should install the Python, you should install the you should download it. Okay, so this is the video about installation of Python. So from the next video we will see how we can write different scripts. Okay, so